Hey guys, welcome back to Health and Fitness Nerd. I'm your host and your nerd, Steven Ayala, and today we're going to talk about my second quarter of the year prolonged fast, and this time it's nothing but dry fasting. Stay tuned. There are not many things you can go a long time without, like air. But one person set a new record in 2012 holding his breath for 22 minutes and 20 seconds. The second thing would be water. So how long can someone actually go without water? Well, the Guinness Book of World Records says that on April 1st, 1979, an 18-year-old was put into custody in a holding cell and completely forgotten about by the policemen responsible for him. Each of them thought the other two had already freed Andreas Makovich. As his cell lay in a basement, no one could actually hear his screams. He eventually lost 53 pounds of weight. 18 days later, April 19th, an officer who had unrelated business in the basement opened his cell and released him. There is no way I'm about to attempt an 18-day dry fast, but here's my experience with a soft dry fast. The difference between a hard and a soft dry fast is that a soft dry fast allows you to brush your teeth and take a shower, and a hard dry fast doesn't allow any contact with water at all. Dry fasting was much tougher than my previous 48-hour water fast. What I experienced was extreme thirst in my first 24 hours, and the next 24 hours didn't get any better. The act of not drinking anything was really tough. The difference between a water fast is that you're still consuming water, and it does help with satiating your hunger. But with a dry fast, there is still a desire to consume something. Some of that is mental and possibly even a survival instinct. So now fasting is part of my new regimen, and prolonged fasting every quarter of the year for the health benefits associated with fasting. If you like more information on my first quarter, you can link to it in the upper right corner of this video. My first quarter experience with fasting was a 72-hour water fast, and the last 24 hours I decided last minute to do a dry fast, and I will say it did not end well. Dry fasting is really hard. If you never attempted before, I say start with a water fast, and after a couple of experiences, then and only then you can attempt a dry fast for the first time. Now, the benefits are incredible. Dry fasting studies have shown that because the body has to break down more of its internal fuel to process energy and convert back into water, this will result in an increase of oxidation and potentially more autophagy as well, along with decrease in body weight and strengthening the body through hormesis. Cancer and bacteria are living off your body's energy to exist. Water fasting has been shown to suppress and fight tumors because of the autophagy. Now, dry fasting also takes the water out of the equation, which can speed up their demise. One of the things I experienced prior to my dry fast is that I increased my water intake, and by doing so I realized that I had more muscle pain and more joint pain. My conclusion is that the extra water may have lowered my sodium levels, contributing to my inflammation. During my dry fast, I experienced no aches, no pains, helping me realize I needed to increase my sodium intake or decrease my water intake and find a balance between the two. It's a good thing to take note of everything that takes place in your body when you're fasting or changing any regimen in your food or water intake. This will help determine if you react negatively to any foods that you are consuming or any new changes you have made to your diet. When I started eliminating certain foods out of my diet, I realized what foods didn't serve my body well and just eliminated it completely. By doing so, I saw a decrease in inflammation and irritation to my gut and body. Here is when fasting will help you determine what foods irritate your body by introducing these foods back. Your reaction to these foods should be elevated, so take note and eliminate as necessary. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button and keeping this channel going. Please stay tuned for more up and coming videos for health and fitness topics. I do appreciate you. Thank you again. Bye.